I'm Ngobi. I go to Craig High School in Janesville, Wisconsin, and I'm class 2014.
This is Triple X Productions Music and Songs.
Give us a rundown of how your AAU season went with the Starz this past spring-summer.
I mean, I think it went pretty good. We could have done a little bit better. Playing a little bit bad sometimes, but it went pretty good.
Favorite AAU tournament this summer?
Spees. My favorite AAU tournament was Spees in Indiana.
Because?
It was a lot of competition, and I just like playing against the best players in the nation.
What are some expectations for your high school team coming up this season?
Some of my expectations this year is getting the state. We were 2 games away last year, and this year we want to get all the way.
What are some individual expectations for you as a player this year?
Some of my individual expectations are I want to get Player of the Year. I want to win. I want to be more of a leader, be a better leader, because I know I can score, but as long as I'm a leader out there, we'll get wins.
Talk about the Big 8 conference this year, really loaded as far as teams top to bottom.
I mean, our Big 8 conference, it's loaded every year. There's a really good player on every single team, so you can't take a night off. You got to go hard every night.
What are some of your strengths as a player?
Some of my strengths as a player are definitely getting to the basket and just being a playmaker when I get into the lane.
Talk about kind of your offensive game, what you like to do with the ball. You're more a shooter, take it to the hoop guy?
Yeah, my strength, I like to take it to the hoop more. I'm working on my jump shot so I can be more of a weapon out there, more of a assassin out there, so I'm just working on my game every day.
And just watching you, you also pride yourself on defense too, intensity on ball defense.
Yeah, that was kind of a weakness, and my AAU coach kind of got into me. If I play defense, then I'll be that much of a better player, so I've been really working on that.
And then what are some areas to improve upon your game going into college?
Going into college, being a point guard, because you have to know when to shoot, when to pass, who to get involved in the game. It's not always about scoring.
Talk about your work ethic. What goes into this?
My work ethic, I like to get in every morning because that's when it's just me in the gym. I'm the only one in the gym. I go before school, and then I get in like 2 hours after school after we run on the track as a team.
Do you feel any pressure being highly ranked in the state, or do you like going up against the best guys game in, game out?
To be honest, I feel like I'm underrated, and I just had something to prove out there, show people that I am what I am.
Name a favorite coach or 2 over the years that have helped you become the player that you are today.
Well, one of them is my AAU coach from this past year, Coach Chaz Jones. And when I was in 8th grade at St. John's Northwestern Military Academy, Coach B.
I guess difference between high school AAU basketball, in your point, what do you prefer?
Difference between high school and AAU. In AAU, it's kind of more freelance, but at the same time, you have to show coaches what you can do. In high school, it's more of a structured system, and you got to work within the system of the coach. But yeah.
What's the best individual game or performance that you've had that you can remember?
One of my best ones were, I think I was 16, I had 46 or something like that. I couldn't miss.
Who was your favorite NBA player?
My favorite player is Derrick Rose.
Or one that you model your game after?
Yeah, Derrick Rose.
Basketball piece of advice, maybe one that you would give to others, or one that you really taken over the years?
Advice is always stay in the gym, because there's always players that are underlooked, overrated, but as long as you stay in the gym, when the time comes, you'll be able to play.
Who have been some of your favorite teammates that you've enjoyed playing with over the years?
Some of my favorite teammates, Shane Walden, definitely. He's one of my best friends. And I mean, a lot of Sunbury guys. I know everybody from every school, so some of the Memorial guys. So yeah, I have a lot of good friends.
During your recruitment, what will you be looking for in a college? Which have expressed interest when you make your final decision?
A school that just preaches defense and really tells you to get after it every day in practice. I've got looks from like Northern Michigan, they talk to me. Whitewater's talked to me. Cornell has talked to me, so a few others too.
And then lastly, what do you like about the Starz Fall League out here today?
About Starz Fall League, I like it. There's a lot of competitive guys that you're going to see in season, so you like to play against those guys you're going to see in a few weeks, and it's competitive. We talk a lot and we have fun out there.
Combo guard that really stands out. He's very tricky, very crafty on the floor. He brings a lot of different elements to the game. What I see out of him at the collegiate level is being an off guard where he can get his shot off. He's also can penetrate and maybe find the open guy sometimes. So with Jerry, you know, you kind of really never know in regards to what he's going to do out there, but he's definitely a very talented young man.